The fishing news is brought to you by Interlux Marine Paint and Fanatics of Ocean City, celebrating 25 years at the Jersey Shore.
Well, it appears that winter has finally begun. We've had temperatures in the low 20s and wind chills down into the single digits this week. It was expected at some point. Of course, we also know it's winter because the winter show season has begun, and we're here in Edison setting up the Garden State Outdoors Sports Show, which is going on Thursday through Sunday. And if you are a fan of fishing, you're watching this video, and if also you're a hunter as well, this is a great show to join us and come see all the stuff. I'm Jim Hutchinson with the New Jersey Delaware Bay edition of the Fisherman magazine. In addition to being in Edison this week for the Garden State Show, which I'll be here Thursday and Friday, but we have the New York Boat Show going on as well in New York City at the Javits Center, and that's going on also through Sunday. The big event is Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock. Mike Caruso, publisher of the Fisherman magazine, is going to draw someone's name out of that big bin to win that Dreamboat that we have been competing for so long to win. So if you are on the Dreamboat leaderboard, make sure you join us at the New York Boat Show this Saturday at 1 o'clock, and hopefully we will draw your name. I'll be out there on Saturday and Sunday as well. I also have a seminar. The seminars are being brought to you by the Fisherman magazine and the Recreational Fishing Alliance. Now, before it got downright cold at the beginning of this week, all the way through the New Year's holiday, the surf and the wrecks were alive with all kinds of great fishing opportunities. I got to tell you, the big fish of the week, however, goes to Fisherman subscriber Pete McCosker. He was out on the Osprey 5 out of Cameraman's Marina in Atlantic City, hit a 23-pound, 10-ounce blackfish on one of the wreck sites. He brought that into Riptide Bait and Tackle in Brigantine. That sucker measured out at 32 inches long. An amazing fish. He was only about 2 pounds off the state record. Congratulations, Pete. Keep on reading the Fisherman magazine and finding out more. And I can tell you this, we do know that Pete was using a white legger. And that blackfish action continues. It's about the best action that we've got through these next couple of cold winter months. We had good, sometimes great, mostly fair reports in the surf throughout the weekend. Jimmy Bonanno checked in with us and let us know what these fish were eating. He caught this striper on a 7-inch weighted tsunami sand eel, where Ted here used bunker in the LBI surf on Sunday for a keeper that he checked in with Surf City Bait and Tackle. Now, heard a lot of different reports over the New Year's holiday. Obviously, in the last couple of days, you're going to have real cold hands. I know DJ Muller has been putting some time in the Central Jersey surf. He's not telling me, he's not confirming whether he caught this fish over the New Year's holiday or not. But you can ask him yourself come February. DJ's got the Jersey Shore Surfcasters. That big surf day event is coming up later in the winter. That's February 20th. Cody Segich closed out the year down in South Jersey off of Hereford Inlet. He was dragging stretches just offshore, got into a mess of 30-pound fish, 30-pound class fish, checked back in with Fanatics in Ocean City. Now, the folks at Fanatics told us, however, to start this week on Monday, blitz conditions. Those blitzing bass, big fish too, were about 400 yards or so off the beach, so you're going to have to really heave that cast. But for folks who are still trailering their boats, still some good action to be held. Just to clear up confusion, don't forget, that striper fishery out front in New Jersey is open all year long. But behind the inlets, along the back bays and rivers, that's where you're going to have to wait until March 1st. So folks looking to get into Beasley's Point or over Graveling Point, you got to wait until March 1st. But I'll tell you, it's been such a strange season. And we still had bluefish being reported over the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day weekend. Bluefish. John Lutchko was all bundled up in North Jersey on January 3rd and still finding those bluefish, so that's amazing. Coastal water temperatures as of Tuesday, 41 degrees in Sandy Hook, 43.5 in Cape May, and that's a pretty big drop in like several degrees in just the course of 24 hours. So that cold weather this week and the wind conditions obviously pushed any of that warmer water out. But again, this weekend, it's looking a lot milder. I mean, we're talking temperatures close to 50 on Saturday into Sunday, so that's a good opportunity. That quick changing temperature change, that quick changing air and water temperature left some foggy looking surf at LBI earlier this week. Photo courtesy of my friend George Gilbert down there in LBI. The action, of course, getting out on those party boats is primarily blackfish and, of course, cod. Boats like the Jamaica still sailing and will continue to sail through January and February, targeting cod, some ling, and some pollock. Regrettably, we just closed out the 2015 season on black sea bass. We won't have that again until spring, but I'll tell you, there were some major league humpbacks out there in the offshore wrecks as well. Captain Alan Lee on the Mushin hitting into the 11th hour black sea bass action. So you do have plenty of options. Go check thefisherman.com. Take a look at the boats that are sailing still through January and February. And of course, plenty of the tackle shops are staying open, or at least having those weekend hours so that you can go wet a line as well. Have to pass along condolences to the family. The Captain Bob Pisano, tuna legend, passed away on New Year's Eve. So many bluefin fishermen credit Captain Bob with really showing them the ropes. Captain Bob, you will sorely be missed, the captain of the Old Salty and the Old Salty 2. Hey, be sure to come out and see us at the show. Again, we're going to be in Garden State at the Edison show through Sunday. And of course, we're going to be at the New York Boat Show as well. Make sure you get here early because we're just opening up the boxes. We've got some great stuff from Star Fishing Tackle, including a backpack, soft bags. We have those new Fisherman t-shirts with a striped bass on the back, and we've got the latest edition. It's complimentary when you come see us at the show. So until next week, I'm Jim Hutchinson here at thefisherman.com.
The Fishing News is brought to you by Intelux Marine Paint and Fanatics of Ocean City, celebrating 25 years at the Jersey Shore.